Dear students, in this video, I'm going to talk about very important topic, microbes. Microbes in human welfare. Number 1. Many free-living soil-inhibiting bacteria such as Azotobacter, Clostridium have ability to fix atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia. Means they can fix atmospheric nitrogen. Number 2, the other group of nitrogen-fixing bacteria lives in symbiotic association with other plants. Number 3, the most important symbiotic nitrogen-fixing bacteria is Rhizobium species. Number 4, the various species of Rhizobium inhibit different leguminous plants. For example, Leguminosaudium infects soybeans, etc. Number 5, they develop root nodules and fix atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia in symbiotic association with leguminous plants. Number 6, the fixed nitrogen is partly taken by the leguminous plants and metabolized. Number 7, a part of fixed nitrogen is diffused out into the surrounding. Now, how microbes help in household products? Number 1, dairy products. Lactic acid bacteria, means LAB, like lactobacillus are added to milk. It converts lactose sugars of milk into lactic acid. Lactic acid causes coagulation and partial digestion of milk protein casein. Milk is changed into curd, yogurt and cheese. The starter or inoculum used in preparation of milk products actually contains millions of lactic acid bacteria. There are some examples of dairy products. Number 1, curd. Indian curd is prepared by inoculating skimmed and cream milk with Lactobacillus acidophilus at a temperature of about 40 degrees centigrade or less. Curd is more nutritious than milk as it contains a number of organic acids and vitamins including B12. Lactic acid bacteria present in curd also checks growth of disease-causing microbes in stomach and other parts of digestive tract. Curd is eaten as charged, salted or sweetened. Curd is churned to prepare lassi. It is also used to often in butter and buttermilk. Number 2, yogurt. It is produced by curding milk with the help of Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacillus bulgaricus. The temperature is maintained at about 45 degrees centigrade for 4 hours. It has a flavor of lactic acid and acetaldehyde. Yogurt is often sweetened and mixed with fruit. Number 2, buttermilk. It is acidulated product which is formed by inoculating skimmed milk with starter culture of Streptococcus cremoris, lactis, Lactobacillus acidophilus, leuconostoc species at 22 degrees centigrade for 18 hours. Acidulated liquid left after churning of butter from curd is also called buttermilk. Number 4, churn cream. Cream obtained by churning of milk is inoculated with Streptococcus lactis for producing lactic acid and leuconostoc cremoris for imparting the characteristic flavor. Number 5, cheese. It is one of the oldest milk products prepared with the help of microbes. The curd is separated from liquid part or whey to form cheese depending upon water content. Cheese is of 3 types of 50 to 80% water, semi-hard about 45% water, and hard less than 40%. Now, how microbes help in industrial products? Number 1. Microbes are microscopic organisms. They are used in many large-scale industrial processes. They produce chemicals such as ethanol, which is used as a fuel, solvent, and for many other purposes, as well as glycerol, a common metabolite in food and medicine, and a number of other chemicals. Number 2. Microbes are also used in a process called biolysis, in which bacteria list metals such as iron and manganese from soil and sewage. Biolysis can change sediment structure as well as create the potential to control water flow in aquifers and produce biomaterials of commercial value. Number 3. Microbes, especially fungi, are useful as biofertilizer by making nutrients more available to plants and increasing crop growth and yield. Microbes are useful in medicine as well. Recombinant DNA technology alters bacteria to create medications such as synthetic insulin for diabetic patients. Number 4. Using microbes to produce insulin. For decades, doctors treated patients with diabetes mellitus with insulin from the pancreas of slaughtered cows and pigs. Genetically engineered bacteria produce the hormone insulin in a pure form that is less likely to cause allergic reactions in patients. Scientists used a technology called recombinant DNA to put a human gene for insulin production in the DNA of bacteria. The modified bacteria are placed in large stainless steel fermentation tanks where the gene causes them to produce large amounts of insulin. When fermentation is complete, the scientists harvest and purify the insulin so it is ready to. What is fermentation? People have used bacteria, yeast, and other microbes to produce many food and beverages since ancient times. Bread is the result of a microbial fermentation of sugars to produce carbon dioxide, which are liberated in the dough, making the bread rise. Microbes are also fundamental in the production of beer and wine, converting sugars into alcohol. Microbial fermentation is also a step during the chemical process of waste recycling. Aspergillus carbonaceus is a microorganism used in the biodegradation of chromium savings, which are part of ternary waste. Number 6. Energy production. When degrading brewery waste and other organic materials, microbes can produce methane gas, the major component of natural gas as of February 2011. Scientists at Cornell University are also researching the use of microbial communities to produce liquid biofuels, reports since daily. Anaerobic microorganisms which live in oxygen-lacking environments can also convert a mixture of manure and energy crops such as sugarcane and maize into electricity. Now, very important point, microbes as biofertilizer. Biofertilizers are organisms that enrich the nutrient quality of the soil. The main sources of biofertilizer are bacteria, fungi, and cyanobacteria. Some microbes used as biofertilizer are: number 1. Rhizobium from root nodules in leguminous plants and fix atmospheric nitrogen into organic forms, which is used by the plant as nutrient. Free-living bacteria like Azospirillum and Azotobacter fix atmospheric nitrogen, hence increases nitrogen content of the soil. Many members of the genus Glomus form mycorrhiza, which is the symbiotic association of fungi with roots of the plants. The fungal symbiont in these associations absorbs phosphorus from soil and passes to the plants. Plants having symbiotic association show resistance to root-borne pathogens, tolerance to salinity and drought, and an overall increase in plant growth and development. For example, mycorrhiza. Cyanobacteria are autotrophic microbes which can fix atmospheric nitrogen. For example, Anabaena, nostoc, and oscillatoria. Blue-green algae also add organic matter to the soil and increase its fertility. For example, Anabaena. Now, microbes as biocontrol agents. Ladybird and dragonflies are two common insects which are employed to eradicate aphids and mosquitoes respectively. Other than insects, microbes are also used as biocontrol agents. These microbes may include bacteria, fungi, viruses, and protozoans. Microbes as biocontrol agents act in three ways. Either they cause the disease to the pest, or compete or kill them. Biotechnology has extended widely and it has developed many biocontrol agents. For example, Bacillus thuringiensis, which is often referred to as BT, is a microbial biocontrol agent. Spraying the solution made of spores of BT on plants will kill the butterfly, caterpillars. The spores that ingest that release the toxins in the gut of the larva and get them killed. Biotechnology has developed disease-resistant and pest-resistant plants by injecting Bacillus thuringiensis toxin genes into plants. For example, Bt cotton, fungus like Trichoderma, and Baculovirus of genus Nucleopolyhedrovirus are some other microbial biocontrol agents. These agents are specific in nature. This, along with the cost, limits their use. These microbes are as biocontrol agent.